Filing TDS manually is a scam. The senior hands you traces file. They want the 26Q return file by evening. You open Excel, start matching PAN manually, hit enter. You start filtering one by one. You then find a mismatch. 2 hours are gone, or one mismatch. So I built a Python script that does all this in 9 seconds. Senior spent 5 days on this last Friday. 5 days that could have been spent on actual audit work. Anyone who has done 26 years reconciliation will know that it will take hours. You need to do it quarter after quarter after quarter. Here is what an automated pipeline looks like instantly. Step 1. Download Challan data from traces. It can be CSV or Excel. It doesn't matter. Step 2. Your book data master with PAN, account and section code. Step 3. The script reconciles everything, matching on PAN, section code and amount. Every mismatch flagged in a separate Excel sheet. And finally, the last step, it generates the final 24Q or 26Q return file. It is ready to upload and no manual intervention needed. The entire pipeline runs in under 10 seconds from the traces export to the upload ready output. Let me show you the build. Open, open VS Code, any IDE works. To the first block, the ingestion layer. These two lines of codes, it reads the Challan CSV, reads the book Excel. That's it. Data is completely hosted on your local server. Nothing leaves your machine. Then we configure the statutory rate map. Every section code gets mapped to its TDS rate. The 194C is 1%, 194J is 10%, and so on. Now here's where it gets smart. We assign risk weights. Missing entry costs 40 points, invalid PAN costs 25. Late deposit gets weighted by how many months. Reconciliation layer, core layer. So an outer merge on PAN plus section code. Outer means keep everything. Rows in the Challan but not in the book. Rows in the books but not in the Challan. Nothing gets dropped. Nothing gets moved. Nothing gets missed. Then it computes the amount difference. Challan TDS versus book TDS. Every discrepancy is flagged. The script also catches duplicate payments. Same PAN, same section posted twice, or that's a double payment risk that's flagged immediately. And then the compliance layer kicks in. First, PAN structure validation. Then it flags any short deduction. Third, it calculates interest under section 011A to TDS times 1.5% per month. Every month delay is calculated automatically. Here is the full engine. So after ingestion, parse data runs data handling. It figures out deposit timing. Deposited in a month, due by the 7th of the next month. It calculates exactly how many months late. Then we have reconcile, then classify, then write report. Then we have generate the return file in the proper format. Finally, main ties everything together. Ingest, reconcile, run checks, classify, write report, generate return, and print summary. Run it once, and you know exactly where your TDS filing stands. Now, before I show you the final output, if you're a non-tech person but still want to stay ahead of the curve, subscribe. So this is the final output. You can import data from here or from here as well. Once it is loaded, you have to run reconciliation. It takes very less amount of time to run it. Exactly about 9 seconds. Once it is run fully, you can see what happens here. The 202 direct T's are processed, 188 is clean, 3 mismatch, 2 invalid PAN. Everything is written here clearly. It comes in a dashboard manner, so you don't have to waste time preparing a Power BI dashboard after this as well. Q is categorized specification wise breakdown, PAN wise, section date wise. Then the annexures, 26Q exception report, then configuration sheet. Everything is in downloadable form. Here's the real point. When your batchmates are manually matching PAN, you're learning Power BI. You're building the next automation. You're beginning with the person your partner calls when something needs to be built. This is what separates someone who just does the work from someone who builds systems. You don't need to be a coder. You just need to know what to use. Comment TDS and also tell me what's your biggest pain point in finance, audit or tech. I'm building more. Subscribe if you haven't already.